guys, and welcome back to Wall of Worship and to my channel. Today I'm thinking to share with you some very small information about the new changes, or shall I say those information you can all read from the Wall of Worship's homepage. The new balance change from some ships, and I honestly believe the Wargaming kind of did pretty significant change to some ships, and some other ships they are kind of left behind, and I'll talk you exactly what I mean. This is Khabarovsk now, without captain, without any perk, without now advanced firing training. I'm talking about stock configuration, the fire range 11.2. Alright, which, you know, it's alright. It does have rail guns. I'm talking about the Kava's shell speed 900 meters per second, or great, right? Yeah, I will explain you what I mean. One of the biggest changes that Wargaming has to the new big boy brother, little brother of Kaba, and that is the Grozovoy. Where are you? Touch 3, and I'll go to Grozovoy. So Wargaming decided to next patch in just a couple hours to increase the range of this Grozovoy, this beast of destroyer. Her new base range will be 12.3, 1.1 more stock range than the Kaba. I repeat, 1.1 more stock range than a Kaba. So she receive close to 1.2 kilometers further. So today's live version I have 13.2 kilometers. In the next patch this bugger will have 14.3, I do believe 14.3 or 14.4 kilometers in range. And the shell speed are just epic, 950 meters per second, which basically the shell's speed are even faster than Kaba's. And you have heal, you have smoke, and you have of course you paid with less consumable. You're only gonna have with premiums only 2 smokes for entire game, so keep that in mind. However, I believe versus other destroyers it's kind of a damn strong versus close to everything and everyone. You may argue that the Z52 can pop the smoke and Daka and use his epic good hydro to take down all other destroyer, and you're right, it is a very strong destroyer. However, this bugger, and what's the biggest thing about this bugger, it has a massive HP pool, 24,400, with heal, with smoke, with very strong good AA defense. She is and believe me or not, she won't lose any AA whatsoever. You can still have the build like I have right now with AA, you know, and smoke and repair party and additional consumable, the heal. Of course the heal will be very small, but it is a heal, which basically means fighting other destroyers you will always get on top. The only thing you don't want to gunfight, to be honest with you, it's another Grozovoy or another Kaba. Otherwise, all rest of all this, other destroyer, you have massive HP pool, and your rate of fire with adrenaline rush and with everything you have. Because here's the problem Wargaming versus, let's say, Shima. But I do believe Shima also will get buffed in her concealment. And that is the problem with Grozovoy. Even though she has one of the biggest destroyer in this game, her concealment it's 6.0. Only, I repeat, only 100 meters worse than gearing. And I honestly believe, guys, what I'm gonna say right now, you gearing captain, you Fletcher captain, don't open fire with this beast. With the heal, you're never gonna end up good. It will hit you even at the max range, and it's kind of a bad news even for the battleships. Yeah, it's very easy to lead, very easy to put your enemy on fire with those guns. But now, guys, I will talk very short about the beast, and I believe if you don't like and playing a destroyer, I do believe you're gonna find one additional destroyer that you may enjoy like crazy. I personally believe that the destroyer's gameplay, it's about to end, and I really mean that. Wargaming decide to put two more nations, the British and the Japanese, you know, Super Akizuki tier 9 and tier 10. But however, guys, for me, I would like to say I do not recommend any destroyer gameplay in this game because of next meta. You all know exactly what I'm talking about. It will be so many radars. It will literally be maybe 2-3 battleship, rest of them every single side. It will be only cruisers and radar everywhere. And for that particularly, the meta has been changed so much. You, as a good destroyer captain, you cannot do a thing, and I'll explain you why. And I'm not saying that I do have Worcester and I don't have the Des Moines, but I'll explain you what's the damn problem with the meta in the next patch. And for that, I will actually go for a very stealthy cruiser. This is the stealthiest cruiser in this game at tier 7, and it's the damn Belfast. And I explain exactly Wargaming what the hell the problem is. Her biggest strength, it's like US. You have the damn radar and the hydro. It's very unlikely you're just gonna be nuked. You have all tools in the world and smoke, by the way, and HE. You have all tools in the world to take a destroyer down. But the reason number one, you do have, let's talk about the damn concealment. For 8.7, it's epic for a cruiser, and your radar, it's 8.49. You only have to sail 200 meters, you pop your radar and you kill that destroyer. Same story will be with Worcester, Des Moines, Cleveland, Seattle, and so on. All tier 8, 9 and 10 light and heavy cruisers can do, because let's face it, guys, the concealment of the new oncoming destroyer killers, yes, light cruisers from US are so broken good. When you suddenly you got spotted, it must be a damn destroyer. You pop your crazy good long lasting radar close to 1 minute and you kill. And believe me, guys, that particular destroyer will not have one single chance in 1,000,000 years to come alive, especially if that destroyer only have 35 or 33 knots of speed. I'm talking about new oncoming tier 9 and tier 10 Super Akizuki with extremely bad speed. Yeah, and they are kind of a large, remember that, guys. And let's go fast, very fast to the Akizuki. Akizuki, it's not a small ship, it's a pretty big one, and it's not hard to hit if you're a cruiser. Yeah, I like this camo, that's for damn sure. I mean, the size is massive, the speed are sure, you may argue that you have a good concealment, but the concealment will not help you when you're behind an island. You don't see the cruiser, but the cruiser can see you through that stupid mechanic of the radar, and you don't have the speed to kite away. With a Grozovoy or a Khabarovsk or the Russian, you are a freaking speed monster. You have very easy to, yeah, you come on the wrong spot, you kite away pretty damn easy with epic good speed. What I actually would like to see from Wargame, and this is my idea, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but Wargame has to do something about this stupid meta of the radar. And I would like to see from every single tier, I don't know, 6 all the way to tier 10, additional speed boost. one speed boost that it's above what regular speed boost. Explain you why. Let's say if you are in the cap, right? And suddenly someone radar you and you pop the smoke will not help you. Matter of fact, you'll be wrecked and killed in your smoke. However, imagine that you have one additional tool, not this speed boost. I'm talking about a new type of speed boost that allows you to very fast go from 0 to let's say half speed. Very, very fast. I'm talking about a couple seconds, so you can at least try to kite away from your enemy. And something has to be done, and that will be additional what you have for the regular speed boost. So basically what I would like to say from Wargaming, you have to do something about entire destroyer line. Yes, it's a pretty damn good idea. You screw this one, you stay still, you press 3 or 4 key, and you are very fast on your way, like a speed monster in just a couple more seconds. So the second speed boost will only last like 10-15 seconds, but you are very fast from 0 to half speed. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, basically another type of speed boost. Every single destroyer they need to kite away somehow from massive radar, because let's face it, if this meta will continue, I believe that you're never gonna see a damn destroyer in the near future. And you radar cruiser, who you gonna kill? Who you gonna just melt and take down when there's no more destroyer, there's no more counterparts? I mean, sure, you as a cruiser, you're made to kill a destroyer. I get it. And you should do that, of course. But when there's too many radars, you cannot cap, you cannot even come too near to the cap points. Then when there's no more fun to play a destroyer, then what are you gonna do? That's the thing. It's for the game meta, I would like to say, that the Wargaming have to do something about it. So yeah, I wish you all the best. But before I gonna end this very long kind of a video, let's go to Tech Tree. And if you want to play a destroyer, I'll show you a destroyer. This is the mother of all destroyer. And this destroyer, what I'm saying this destroyer, because come on guys, 9.8 kilometers in detection, and torpedoes 12 kilometers, and those are not bad. They do whopping 23,000 damage. I believe the smoke meta, it's gone, and this is one hell of a hybrid. I do believe you will play like a destroyer, and you will play at the same ship like a battleship burner and cruiser killer and destroyer killer and torpedo boat and gunboat and everything at the same package. Sure, you may argue that you have the lowest HP pool, but come on guys, you also have one of the best, rather the best concealment and one of the best maneuver and very trollish armor in the entire game. So yeah, I'm waiting for this baby to be buffed, because you see guys, the experience 706,079, those experience are to just free expert the Ibuki all the way to the Zao. The Zao will be a monster in the next patch, and I can't wait to take her for a spin with the new oncoming torps. Thanks guys for watching, and always captains, fair seas and goodbye.